Is a day of giving for Bank of America, and this year they've awarded their largest grant amounts to date. As CW50's April Morton explains, the funds will provide much needed services for many nonprofits in the area.
Today, Bank of America announced their foundation is giving over $6 million to 65 organizations in Metro Detroit. One nonprofit in Oakland County says the funds will go a very long way.
This grant is going to completely give us so much more funds and more opportunity to be in the community and increase our reach.
Averett Robbie is with Haven in Pontiac, Oakland County's only comprehensive program for domestic violence and sexual assault victims. They are one of 65 nonprofits in the area to receive a grant from the Bank of America Foundation during this year's Day of Giving. He says the funding is much needed, especially during the pandemic.
We have seen a massive increase in the amount of people who are calling us for services, and the amount of cases that we're responding to in the community.
Haven received the bank's Neighborhood Builders Grant and will receive $200,000 of unrestricted funds over 2 years.
And we look for an organization that, number one, has an impact and a track record, but also number two, has a really clear sense of what it's going to do with the funding. And so we have a good sense of how much leverage and impact it will have in the community. And Haven just does fantastic work.
And thanks to the grant, they say their important work can better serve the over 30,000 people they service per year, as well help provide much needed resources for staff members.
It'll provide training and leadership training for my CEO, Amy Nima, as well as an emerging leader, which would be me at the organization, to make sure that we have the tools and the skills to better implement this strategy.
A strategy that can save a life. If you're a victim of domestic violence or sexual assault, Haven says you're not alone. They are here for you. Their information is on the screen as well as on our website, cbsdetroit.com. In Pontiac, April Morton, CW50 News at 10.